Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to part 4 of my Oriental Empire mini-series in the closed beta. So, we last left off, we weren't currently looking at this. Unfortunately, I made a classic jackiefishhh error and I overwrit my save file for this series with a save file. I did it on stream. I did the exact same thing in Warhammer. However, we were just back at part 2, so I loaded up the save from part 2 and pretty much just played all the turns we played in turn 3 or in episode 3. So we are back to pretty much where we left off. I did a few things different. I didn't build a palace. I wanted to try and build my economy a bit more, so I tried to focus on that. Also, we built a city over here, but we didn't build a city in the south. I might go ahead and build a city up here. Could we also use our general, instead of going over here, we explored off down this route instead, and we found a lot of gold mines and jade mines and stuff like that. A lot of like fertile food. Imagine getting a city like right here. You'll be in access to food, copper, jade and gold. So maybe expanding up here to the north to take the gold, copper and jade up here would be a very good idea. I also learned out in the stream we played that encounters are really good. Sometimes they ask for a lot of money, but normally the upside is always good in the long run. We came across getting free technology. We got bonuses to our research rate, permanent bonuses to our research rate. We had to pay like a couple hundred gold for an extra 12% on a certain tech, which was insane, you know, for like that tech tree for the entire game. So stuff like that seems so OP. However, you can only use your generals to claim them. So we're going to have to use our generals to move over here. That's why I've got my general who's currently here. He's going to go smash these bandits which are raiding me. And then we will move over here to actually try and take all these encounters, because there's so many here and we really want to get them. Also, I noticed I was talking super fast in the previous episode, so I'm going to be trying to slow down my speech so it's a bit more enjoyable. We should be racking up some engagements over here though. We've got a reinforcement army coming here. I think they're going to be clashing into these guys. I think they're actually also going to try and assault the city, but I've got my troops coming. I also found out on stream as well just how much better these trained and noble soldiers are, which does make a lot of sense, because obviously these guys can pay for training, they can pay for better armor and stuff, whereas the militia are just kind of given a spear and a shield and told to fight. Yeah. They do have some long pike militia, but we will slaughter them. We're in the flanks as well. They're trying to attack the city, I think, but failing pretty miserably, and we're about to clash into this left flank as well. And I think this will be a complete rout. They don't stand a chance. I also found out if you click on this, you can actually see a balance of power as well of the battle and see kind of who has the better strength. Pikemen are doing a good job, but I think we'll just be stronger, full stop. And yeah, there you go. Our general is also meeting up the rest of our army now. And there you go. They got thrown back into the abyss. Some of our farmland did get burnt because of it, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. He wants to reveal capitals, sure. Because I didn't go that way with my general this time, I went the opposite direction. It's actually pretty interesting to be able to get like reveal capitals with these guys, because I haven't explored this. Also, looking at like looking at these areas, and as we get further and further into like mainland China or like just central China, it seems like there's a lot better resources the further you go in, which I guess does make sense. As we're out on this flank, you know, where there's no one really around us, you know, there's no one to our backside, because of that, there's not a lot of resources. And as you get further and further in, there's, you know, a lot more fertile land and stuff like that, which does make a lot of sense. So for now, we're just going to garrison up, replenish these troops, which I got. He also went ahead and increased his military prowess. He's now up to 3, I think. So that's good. We're also building roads between all our empires. I'm slowly building a road down here to my other city, which we are getting to very slowly. As well as that, this city, I mean, these guys might as well start building up a road. There's not really a lot of them, but they might as well. Like, we'll build it here, and then this can meet up, and we're also building a road downwards as well. We want to make sure we're constantly building farms as well. Does mean that there's not a lot of people to actually farm the farms, because we've got half the population actually just building. But overall, obviously, it's going to be worth it. We're building farms here as well. Our roads are slowly getting done. Yeah, we're slowly making our roads down here. I think it's to there, right? I think it's like to there. No, we want to go to like to there and then down. And I think this is going to be where we cross road. We'll double check that, because I want to make our roads look pretty, obviously. Yeah, to here. So we want this to be like the... What do I want? Do I want like this to be a T section and it going off? Or do I want like roads here, and then it kind of just, these both connect here. Maybe we'll do that. I mean, we'll decide later on how to make our roads look beautiful. For now, we're okay. I also found out whilst I was watching some other people's videos, if this unrest gets really, really high, which it can definitely happen, it actually rebels against you and they get a huge army. So it's kind of like, you know, the peasants uprising against you. At least that's what happens when there's a peasant uprising. We're also getting another... oh no, it's not our engagement, so we don't have to worry about that. We can just play on triple speed. I don't know where this army's going either. I don't think I meant to tell it to go there. I thought these guys were connected, but I guess not. No battles this turn. And our general is slowly coming back home from the mountains. He's seen a lot. Yeah, he'll be here next time. So this is a man in exile from a land who lives far away. He'll probably show us like the city or something he came from, I imagine. News of war as well. We also unlocked bronze armor. Oh yeah, I did a few things different with my technology as well. Oh, so these two factions are now fighting. That is very, very interesting. So what I did was I went ahead and got bronze armor working, and now we're going to get on to advanced bronze casting, because this allows me in the power tree to get onto this research, which gives me a market. And I think getting a market will just be so good for our faction, because we already get a plus 15% bonus to our trading. So having this, which I assume the market helps boost that, you know, we'll be getting in so much money. We're already making a decent amount, which is nice. For now, we'll just kind of, you know, we'll almost try and sync these up as best as possible, even though it'll be a few turns out. After getting this extra food, I will move over to getting these chariots, because I want to get horses, and that should somewhat almost sync up with our horse riding. And I think once we get horse riding and the chariots, because the chariots allow us to get stables, so I think once we get both, we might be able to just get normal horses, maybe? But I guess we'll find out. Again, I really wish they told you, like, you know, what does this stable do? I should be able to hover over it and be like, oh yeah, the stable allows you to recruit so, like this, and this. However, unfortunately in this closed beta, it doesn't tell you. Maybe in the later on in the game, I'll definitely suggest it, because I think it's a very important thing to happen. As well as this, we have these people just auto-exploring down here. We'll stick these guys back to auto-explore, actually. And just allow our roads to keep on building. Everyone is getting farms apart from this place. So again, we'll just like, the main thing here, I think, in the early game is just allowing our cities to grow, ensuring that we have enough food. We could also meet up here as well and just have like a major road, because at the moment, I guess you have to go, we might actually want to get rid of this as well. Someone actually did ask me what the axe meant as well. The axe is simply just, we've not built any roads here. That's really annoying that we have to go all the way around. The axe is just clearing forest, so if I wanted to clear this forest, I could just do it like that, and it would get rid of a forest. That's really annoying, but I can't build any roads here. I guess because the hills are just... oh, they're gentle hills? They can be farmed, though. So I don't understand why we can't build roads through them. Maybe we need, like, a better tech in roads. That would make sense. Everywhere else is just getting the roads done. Our general is slowly coming back. Again, oh, I totally forgot I meant this army to stay up there. And our general should be moving to these encounters as well. Sorry, I am not doing this optimally. I am missing out on several turns of movement. So let's make his way over there. 3 turns till he's over there. All our farms and roads are being built, which is perfect. We also have just got this encounter. So yeah, he reveals the capital of an unknown enemy, or unknown player, I guess, which is over here. Yeah, and look how vibrant his land is. He's 2 rhinoceroses, 2 games, you know, another game there, some fish, some copper. Like, as we get further and further into China, it just seems like there's so many resources, which is a good indicator for us to kind of push that way. As well as that, I don't think I mentioned it, we're going to go to war with this faction, like, when our army comes back. When our army comes back, we'll refit it and make it elite. No, we don't want to declare war. Yeah, we'll refit the army so it's actually really good. And then we'll go to war and just fight this faction. Because this faction's kind of off by itself. There's no one really around it. There's no way for them to really go up against me. Kind of, they can attack these 2 cities. But to attack my other 2 cities, they have to go a long way. So we can kind of almost hold them in these choke points. So because of that, we want to kind of research or like traverse all this territory. So we kind of know what to expect down here. There's still so much like land down here as well, which is just absolutely crazy. Keep on auto-exploring, man. So yeah, these troops can go back up because I want to defend this northern border. He's moving there. All our cities are... But yeah, I find like this is a really good way to see what your cities are doing if you've forgotten. You know, you can see because of the food, everywhere is building apart from this place. So we can go ahead and go here and see where we need to build farms. Might also be beneficial as well to destroy some of this forest as well, which we are doing. So destroying some of this forest will allow us just to farm it. Maybe not there, but there. Yeah, that seems good. That seems very good. As well as that, I also built a pavilion as well. It's 10 turns till it's done. But I think it will help out with a noble unrest here. These guys are fighting again. I swear they're fighting like every single turn. But they have finally claimed victory today. And they want to have a non-aggression pact. I mean, we probably won't attack them in the next 20 turns, but I want to be better safe than sorry, right? You know, what happens if our army does get back a bit quicker and we want to attack them and we can't? I think that would just be lame. Yeah, he's making his way over here to these encounters. There's so many good encounters, like a noble statesman, a skilled hunter, a beautiful girl, a man who lives his room to have travelled the world and may know some useful information. A philosopher, he'll probably give us some good tech and stuff. You know, there's like so many good opportunities we can get here, and such as like in like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns pretty much. And I'm hoping that will catapult us up to like maybe being one of the better factions. Also, I want to get started on my next city as well. So we'll build a settler in the west gate, northeast, southwest. No, we don't want to do that. We want to go to the west gate. No, the south gate. Yeah, no. Because where are we going? We're going up and then across, or are we going east and then up? Let's just go east. I think doing that will be better. Yeah. And then just kind of going across instead of just going up across here and then round, because we'd have to cross the river twice. So we want to make our way up here because I want to start taking this gold, and I think that'll give us so much money. We'll keep on letting our economy raise. We are getting these pottery workshops in several of our places, which again should give us a bit more money. I'm not expecting a load more, but I'm expecting, you know, a decent amount. We are also working towards getting a barracks in our main city. But will allow us to actually get trained troops, which is another class of unit. So you have militia, which are kind of just like crappy people. You kind of give a weapon and a sword and tell them to go fight. Then you get trained infantry, which I imagine are a lot better. And then you have your noble infantry, you know, your people who just have a lot of money and want to fight. Yeah, we'll accept that. I have no need to fight you, really. And we get an extra whole gold. Gee whiz, mister. New sickness. Where's our sickness? Oh, good. That's nowhere near us. Thank God. And he also gains some authority as well. This guy is actually becoming quite a good commander. Nice. And then you actually get to this thing, a noble statesman. So we'll see what can happen there. Settlers are making their way up. Yeah, this is going to be quite far away from my main empire, but I think just taking this gold is going to be worth it. And if it's not, we can kind of find out if it is or not. Move him up there. How's this army doing? What's it even doing? Like, come back. Is it like stuck or something? I don't know. Oh well, we'll bring it back. Just kind of like come into this so we can see this fog of war. There's more rhinos down here and more game. All our farms being done. At least our technology is very much on the way to being done as well. I feel like our power and our craft technology, we're actually like kind of alongside everyone else, which is good. Definitely need to build more farms. Constantly be building farms. Our roadway must be almost done as well. Yeah, you can see it's slowly getting there. And we do want to build a road from this city just to kind of link up so everyone can do it. Cool. We got this encounter now. Let's see what the noble statesman does, because I've had a few encounters, but I haven't had a noble statesman encounter. So I'm very interested to see what it does. So if we pay 800 gold, we can gain a character skill in administration. That's a lot of money, and right now I don't really care for it. Like administration, I imagine it's what this is, so it just makes him better at running a city, which he currently doesn't have any. Like we have a few of these. Yeah, there's like no like real, like it doesn't really show me what the bonus is. And improves the morale of units in the leader's stack. Yeah, so he reduces like unrest and stuff like that. If that's what that is, I don't really care. If it's a different, something like completely different, and you know it boosts a different trait or something, then I've kind of just missed out on that. But the encounter does stay there for a little bit, I think, so we can just always pick it up another time. Oh, there's the dog faction as well. Our army is getting very close to coming back home, which is pretty exciting. I can't wait for our glorious faction leader to make his valiant return, because it's been a while, right? New disease, where's this? Cool. The disease is spreading, but it's very, like, it's a large distance away from my men. You know, it's these cities. We are still a pretty long way away. Next time we'll get to this. What is this? Is this beautiful? Yeah, I don't really care about the beautiful girl, because I've had them a few times, and it kind of just helps boost your military prowess and stuff. And for that, I kind of want the other stuff, you know, the people who kind of show me more of a map, or people who give me technology and stuff like that. That's what I really want to focus on. More farming needs to be done. Always need to do more farming. Start smashing down these woodlands as well. More farming. It's really annoying. I can't build like a road here. We have to go all the way around this forest. I guess maybe we can cut down this forest and just go down and then across. So yeah, let's do that actually. Let's cut down these two forests and then we can kind of move our road through that. Make way for our general. We also have access to these longer pike militia, which we saw at the beginning of the battle or the episode. Okay, we have plenty of money now. The pottery is giving us an extra bit of gold, I guess, through trade. So we want to go to our capital, which is up here. No, wait, this is our capital right here. So we want to go to our capital. We want to build a palace. Because we need a palace to build the barracks. And the barracks allows us to get access to trained dagger axemen and trained archers. However, I believe you need another like prerequisite to get these guys. And again, it doesn't really tell you. It says you can get these units, but it doesn't tell you that you need to get like this. Because this says one building needed to recruit trained archers. So I assume you need this building to get trained archers, even though it tells me that I can get it here. Which is kind of, a bit confusing. And, if I haven't played the game before, I'm like, well, what else do I need? I don't really know. Apparently our power is done, even though it's not. But we'll just move over to a different technology. I'm kind of confused. I guess this is a little bit of a bug. Obviously, remember, this is closed. This is closed beta, so there's still a lot of bugs going on in the game. We haven't really encountered too many, which is, I guess, is pretty good. I think when the game goes, oh god, is this flooding? Yeah, this is flooding. This is not good. We don't have the technology which helps us out. Disaster over there. Disease outbreak again. News of peace. Ooh, the bar and Chew are actually at peace, which is kind of not good for us because we want to go to war with them. But yeah, this flooding is going to ruin my food probably. I hope that doesn't create like huge unrest because look at it. It's literally all over my empire right now. I don't understand. Like maybe next turn we'll like really feel the pain of it. This guy as well is just killing things. He's increased his military power again over here. Of the encounter. So he will reveal an area on the map for 340 gold. I don't know how much, like if this is worth it or not. Probably not. But I want to do, because what it's a turn's worth of gold basically because we're making 300 gold. I want to click it just because I want to see how much of a map he reveals. So in future we know if this is worth it or not. So what did you just revealed me this. Okay, so that's not really worth it. However, if we could build like a city over here, we could get access to all of this jade and gold as well. So maybe we will stick like a city like here. We'll be in range of the game, or just make sure we're in range of the game. And the jade, there's a lot of stuff over here. And I believe to create mines, you don't actually have to be in range. Like I can actually create the pavilion, which I think I've done now maybe. If we have a look, it's right here, right? Yeah, we're currently building this pavilion, even though it's really far away. And I'm pretty sure we can do the same with mines. So it's still 3 tiles away from me. And we can still actually, build in it. So I think if we just, we get what, like here? And then we're still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we're still quite a few tiles away. So maybe we need to be like more like here to get these. Because we're probably not going to be in range to get the gold for sure. Which is a shame. Because I don't know if we can actually have like, maybe there's a technology later on down the line. Which allows us to get, like mountain cities or something. That could definitely be a thing. But these floods, I think, are going to be very, very painful. We're making a lot of money, though, at least from the looks of it. 300 gold is the most I've seen. So the fact that we're making that much is really good. I'm happy with that. And look at our general. He's now like 5. Sickness, no. Where's this? No, did it kill our general? Thank God, our general survived. I always feel like our generals die so quickly. Like, so quickly. When I was playing on the stream, my general was like dying every time there was a sickness. So I'm really happy that he's not... Well, he's sick, which sucks. So he might die next turn, but that he didn't actually kind of bite the bullet there. These guys are still moving along here. Just to kind of scout out the terrain, we need to make sure we know as much as possible. And yeah, look, they built a city over here. Which is going to take advantage of this copper, gold, and jade. It's going to be disgusting. Just keep on exploring, boys. Our road network is getting done as well. Almost done. Almost connected up every single city. They're still building it. They can build across the river now. Yeah, oh no, the flooding has definitely hurt me. I've got 40 people here, and there's 30 food, so the flooding has definitely killed a lot of my farming or something. Will it tell me how much I'm producing because of this? Or not? No, it won't. So am I just not producing enough farm food to begin with for all my people, or what? Because they're labor service, local. Okay, cool. So it's not really even an issue yet. Maybe next turn it will be an issue because we don't have any food. Yeah, you can see, yeah, it's definitely 100% cut my food because of the flooding. That sucks. But yeah, they have ripped through my farmland. These few farms which can still go are very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. Because everywhere else is just appalling. Hopefully this flooding pisses off very soon. Nice. Our army is so close to being home as well. I'm going to be happy when he returns. Yeah, our actual palace should be done soon as well. We got a new encounter over here as well. See what this one does. So let's do this first. We got some more technology. I think I'll go ahead and grab this up. Let's make our way over here. Take out the light chariots. So yeah, what's the encounter? He'll give me technology priest king. What does that even do? I don't know. Let me have some time. What is a priest king? Is it? I think it's a fort technology, right? Priest king, priest king, priest king. Didn't we just? Oh no, that's what we're just literally about to research. Yeah, that's good. I'll take that. And he asks for nothing in return. Great Lord, as you know, I have spent many years pondering the mysteries of the heaven and earth, and formulated ideas that will benefit yourself and your kingdom. I offer these ideas freely in the hope that they will spread and benefit all mankind. Cool. What a nice guy. So we'll accept that. And that, you know, gives us this straight away. So we can actually relocate nobles. So I guess we'll move over to something else. The national myth, why not? So nice, we just got a free technology. That's pretty awesome. And our city is ready to be built as well. I'm hoping we'll be in range of all of this technology, and we'll obviously have to build our road up there into the mountains. This will be a nice little defensible fortress as well. It does actually tell me I should build it over here. Maybe they know best. Maybe they know best. So I'll move the city over here. We'll wait a little bit. I think that'll be really, really awesome though, because we'll have like a city, and this is like the only way into the mountains as well, you know, unless you want to go all the way around. So this can be like a real nice fortress, which gives us gold, jade, copper, and defends this kind of mountain pass as well. That sounds awesome as well, you know, having this like mountain pass force. Oh, a teacher's here, right? He will freely share his knowledge. So we want to get this one probably, which is a skilled hunter, and then make our way down to this encounter, because that encounter seems really beneficial. Are we building our palace yet? We are, right? Yeah. Next turn our palace is done, and then we can work on the barracks. Because when I go to battle with Bar, I want to have like archers. I want to have better infantry. You know, I really want to have an elite force. And I guess we might as well start getting some more noblemen, because I want this pool to like replenish by the time our troops get back. And the noblemen seem so much better. In the battle we did on the stream, the noblemen just seem like they're just like miles above. So we want to get as many of them as possible, which does make a lot of sense. You know, they have money for training, they have money for better weapons, money for better armor. They would very much be the you know, one of the hardest to kill. Obviously, when we can start getting trained units, they would outclass them just because they're better trained. You know. New city. So this is the question: can we get access? Yes, we can. Look at that. We can build shrines. What do shrines do? You gonna tell me what you do, shrine, or not? Okay, but we have to click on it, obviously. Honor the gods. What do they do? Increase peasant happiness. Nice. So this place is gonna probably be really happy. We will also get access to the copper. We miss out on the jade, so I guess that's too many tiles away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think 5 is the most. And this generates 40 income just straight away. It costs us a lot of money. It will take a while to pay itself off, but we'll 100% buy that. Actually, no, we can't do that straight away. We can't. We need to get farms. We have to get farms to help the city grow. So we'll focus on doing that. I think we also probably should build walls here pretty quickly, if I am honest. Palace is done now. Cool, so let's go ahead and get the barracks next. Again, this is going to eat up a lot of our income, but I think it will allow us to, you know, kind of get the best troops possible. I did also notice on stream as well, I guess I maybe should have talked about this in the beginning, but you can actually form up your men, like, to have a lot more interesting, like, formations and stuff, which we'll get into probably next episode when we go to war and actually have a proper army. But yeah, the combat's a lot more interesting than kind of meets the eye. New disease as well. Damn, that disease is just like ripping through. Oh, it's slowly making its way to me as well, which is something I do not want to happen. Our general has finally made it home after his long trip. He did kind of scout, you know, pretty much all of this territory. It took him a long time to actually do it. Our roads are almost done. Yeah, I kind of want the roads to like meet up here, right? And it'll just be the circular road. I think that'd be awesome. So let's continue our roads on. Oh, we can't even make our roads any further. Oh, that sucks. I guess these guys will have to pick up slack. Well, if we do that, and then surely this city up here can build it. Yeah, nice. So then these guys will meet up. Awesome. Keep on building that food. Make sure we're building food everywhere we can. I'm scared of building farmland here because I feel like it's just going to get raided. This place has a lot of farm to be building. Stack it up, boys. Nice. Our road is going to look really cool, especially when we have, especially when we kind of meet up down here. Again, they can't kind of traverse this. I think they do need to. Oh yeah, they're chopping it down. So hopefully the road can just go there, and then it will meet up here, and then we'll have roads everywhere. Obviously not up here, but we will make our road up here and into the mountains. New technology is done. We have done horse riding, or I think I'm going to go down the disease route because by the looks of it, we're having a lot of issues with like disease just spreading everywhere. So if we can minimize the effect of it, you know, reduce outbreak and reduce the sickness by 20%, I think for 10 turns, that's definitely worth it. 6 more turns on the chariots, and then we can get the merchant stuff. We're definitely making our way down the tech tree. Oh, did he die? Did he come back and die? Are you joking? Did he actually come back and die? Yeah, I think he literally came back and died. What the hell? What did he die of? Does it say? Or did he just die of being too old? That's kind of really ironic that he made it all the way home from like down here and just to die. Just he made it home, said hello to his wife, and that was it. So he'll show me where some wild horses are. For 200 gold, that's kind of a lot. Yeah, we don't care about that. I mean, they're probably somewhere up here, or maybe somewhere down here. I mean, we can find them for sure. So let's make his way down to the teacher. That'll take him 4 turns. The pavilion has been built now, so that should help out with unrest in this city. Is it already boosting it down? Food surplus and culture, so it's only really reducing it by a little bit. Not as much as I would like. Which is kind of a shame. I was hoping it would like reduce it a lot, because it did take me like 16 turns to build that. Like, it took me a long time to actually build a pavilion. So for like 16 turns of my time and my money, I thought it'd be reducing it. Maybe it does stack up over time. I feel like a lot of stuff doesn't like kick in until the next turn on this game, which might be a problem or something. So they kind of sense what's coming. They sense that 70 gold. They're like, come on, please, can we be friends? They're kind of upping their offer, but they will be wrecked. Our weaponsmith has been done now. We could go down to increase. That's hit tin bronze. That's pretty good. There's nothing else we could really get. Obviously, getting this or like silk weavers as well would help our economy. Again, increase the chance of melee attack hit by 10%. You know, just making our men a bit better, and for 9 turns automatically. For sure, we are doing that. So we have a weaponsmith now. Okay, so we can't actually build. If we look at the military stuff, yeah, even though we have a barracks now, we can't recruit the better. Or do we even have a barracks now? Oh, we don't even have a barracks yet. Oh, yeah, we do. We do, right? Yeah, we do have a barracks. But because we don't have any units, we need this or this to get the extra better swords. So we'll go ahead and grab the weaponsmith. Even though our economy, look at that. Our economy can't even handle it. That's super annoying. We need to make more money. Which I guess we can do by building more... Yeah, more bazaars. Or bazaars. Yeah, let's get some more of these. Cost us 40 gold. Again, that's still like a lot of money. I guess we'll get more trade or something. I don't know. How do we make more money? Because at the moment, we're kind of a bit broke after that barracks was built. And I guess we just have to build more cities and hope that they grow so we get more tax. I guess that's what we have to do. More farming, because still, look at the population as well. Everyone is building still, so we need the city to keep on growing as quick as possible. But I think next term we'll be able to sort out our economy. We'll be able to get our better troops. We'll get the daggered, the axemen, the trained troops, and they'll actually be able to, you know, do a lot better in sieges. Because Bar will burn. Bar will burn. We will charge all forces forward. We have a force there, garrison there, a force there, garrison. These guys are scouting. We have a general over here slowly making his way down to the teacher. And once he's at the teacher, that'll kind of be the end of his journey. And that's probably where we'll end the episode. Once he meets there, I think we'll be happy there to end the episode. Everywhere's still farming. Again, we're just going to let the city... Oh, we can actually upgrade the city. That's what we should definitely do. I think that's a good way to increase our economy. For sure. I missed out probably, like, I could have done it like 5 turns ago. And I think it does actually change aesthetically on the map. Also, which is cool. So that's what we'll do. First things first. Yeah, we'll upgrade the city. It costs us 2k, which is a lot of our money. Doesn't really show it does anything. Upgrades the settlement to a city, increases the number of buildings that you may construct within, and increases the population that you can have. Upgrading will reduce unrest caused by overcrowding and extend the amount of territory in the city that you can control. Cool. So it only takes a turn. It costs all our money, but I think that will help us out. More people, more tax. I think that's kind of our main look there. And we are literally about to run out of like farmland and stuff. Are you guys done yet with your road? Out of interest. Yeah, you can now make your way over here. Cool. So you do that. No, we can actually go up, and that should connect up these roads as well. Then all our roads should be connected, right? Because these guys are, yeah, next turn, they'll be done. Everywhere will be beautifully done. No battles. We haven't actually encountered any battles in a long time. There's a big battle over here, though. My god, there's like, by the looks of it anyway, they're under siege or something. So he's just going to increase my virtue, which is the way I govern cities, by 1. Yeah, we'll accept that. That's for free, right? You know, now this guy's just a little bit better. This dude is insane. 5 commands, the highest I've seen. So you make your way back home, son. You have travelled long and travelled hard. Same with these units almost. Can come back ready for war. Kind of want to just scout out down here just to see if there's any way these dudes can bring troops. And then everyone can come back and we can prepare for war. Even these troops can come back. I might have to pass that edict to give me more soldiers, maybe. Has this city grown yet? Yes, so you can actually see. It's actually on fire. I don't know why. Oh, there is a fire. 4 population has been killed, damage has been building, towers and gate have been damaged. So yeah, you can actually see the city has grown. A lot of these buildings, we have a much larger palace, like in the center. And there's a lot more buildings like around the city as well, which is cool. I definitely hope they add in like a lot more cities as the city grows around it. So many peasants as well working the farm. We just have peasants everywhere. I think we can have, I don't know how many people we can actually have up to now. Let's have a look. Does it say? Oh, it hasn't even been done yet. Well, I swear our city looks bigger. Maybe because we had a fire. Maybe that's the case. And I don't think there's anything we can do about this fire. I think it just kind of gets put out by itself. There we go. Is it done now? Yeah, the city looks much bigger. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, the city looks much bigger. Much bigger. That's awesome. I can't wait to see what the huge cities look like. Like, compare it like this compared to this. Much more impressive. I wonder how many cities it can actually wield right now as well. We can actually upgrade to better walls, which we might do. Damage hit per point 200. I don't know what. I guess it can take 200 hit points before it gets destroyed. Protects the settlement with walls. Nice. So I wonder how many people we can now have in this place. Does it say? Up to 160 people. Damn. It does actually improve our economy quite a bit. So can we afford barracks now? Because I really want this. 80 gold. We can just about do it. I'm just going to do it so that we get the swordsman straight away. This place is still growing. Apparently, we just need the city to grow, which it is doing, which is nice. They're all farming. Cool, you guys keep farming. I might have to build like a granary up here as well. Our authority is up to 7 now, so we can actually build another city. I might plop another city like down here, maybe in between the game or something. That's very interesting. Cool, so we're going to end the episode here. We kind of see what the upgraded cities look like, which is very, very interesting. You actually tell on the map as well. This looks a much, much bigger than that. And you can see the bar have upgraded none of their cities. This faction has upgraded one of theirs. So I think we're pretty ahead of the curve right now. Or at least somewhat. Obviously, we're playing on normal, so it's not going to be super difficult. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure to drop a like and a comment if you did. Next episode, our army will be amassed and we will be going to war with Bar. And hopefully just having some sieges and having some more interesting battles. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to drop a like and a comment if you did. And I'll see you guys next time. And fish out.